Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am just Mike, and you are watching and you are listening to episode number 3 of the Ultra Power 100 feature presentation. I am your host, just Mike, and on the docket for this particular spontaneous video, I'm going to go over the matches that are going to be happening on NXT's Stand and Deliver, and that will be in the afternoon, really early in the afternoon. I think it's going to start around 1 p.m. Eastern. And there are 7 matches on the card and 1 match on the pre-show, and I will get to all that right now. So what do we got here? We got Metaphor / Legend and Jakara Jackson versus Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley and JC Jane, versus Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan, versus Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. And this would be a number 1 contenders match to the women's tag team titles, whoever they will face after WrestleMania. I got Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade for the win because they have a lot of history together with each other. They were former NXT tag team champions, so I'm going with them. And it's been a while since they teamed. And then we got the matches on the show, and the first one here is Zarya, Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Izzy Dean, Lola Vice, and the returning Thea Hale. And this will be the ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship. Let's do process of elimination here. I could probably rule out Lola Vice. I don't think she's winning this. I don't think Izzy Dame is going to win this as well. Kalani Jordan has already been there, done that with the North American Championship. Thea Hale just returned. I don't know if they want to push her to the moon just yet. So that leaves Zarya and Sol Ruka. My money, if I were to bet on this, I'm going to go with Sol Ruka here. I think she's due for something big. I think she's due for a championship. This is her match. Then we got Stephanie Vaquer defending the NXT Women's Championship against Julia, Jordan Grace, and Jada Parker. I think that Stephanie Vaquer will successfully defend her NXT Women's Championship by pinning Jada Parker. I don't think Jordan Grace is going to get pinned or Julia. I think they're going to protect both of them. Next match, Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. I think that Nathan Frazier and Axiom have been really good NXT Tag Team Champions, and I think they've been champions long enough. I think it's time for new champions. I'm going to go Hank Walker and Tank Ledger to become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. That's my pick. Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. I think it's too soon for Ricky Saints to drop the NXT North American Championship. He just won it, and I think he's going to retain it here. Then we got the D'Angelo family, Tony D'Angelo, Jenny Stacks Lorenzo, and Luca Crucifino, taking on Dark States, the new Retribution 2.0, Nexus 2.0, the kind of group here. We got Dion Lennox, Cutler James, Sugars, and Osiris Griffin. I am going to go with the new group known as Dark State. And I have a sneaky feeling that someone's turning heel. I think Dax is going to turn on Tony D by the end of this match. Mainly because they've been teasing this for a few weeks on NXT. The whole thing about the whole thing regarding trust issues between the two of them. I think their big blow off is going to happen at this big show here. And we got the main event, Oba Femi versus Trick Williams, Javon Evans. Oba Femi coming in as champion, and I think Oba Femi will be walking out as champion. Trick Williams has already been there with the NXT title a couple of times, and Javon has a lot of room to grow. I don't think he's winning this just yet. In fact, I think he's going to eat the pin here. So, Oba Femi is my pick to retain the NXT Championship, and those are my predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver tomorrow afternoon. I am your host, just Mike, and on a final note to all of you watching, get plenty of rest and always do your best.